Let me tell you something, Macho Man, taking over part 5 of this Let's Play of Sonic Adventure 2. Gotta ask you one question, everybody. Who's ready for a super kick party? Alright, but...
I'm not, but I'm ready to cry. Because we are at Eternal Engine! Tails' final level and his worst. We'll get to why in a moment.
Well, the reason why I took over the intro for a moment, because Koopa said, well, I was just going to cry, so...
Yeah, I mean, I'm not lying to him.
So I was like, alright, well, I'm going to just do this. If you're wondering what's that weapon referencing to, well, excuse me, I'm a big wrestling nerd. And Super Kick Party is the one of like the catchphrase, not catchphrase, like one of the things I said in the like Young Bucks song. Which, by the way, fun fact, the Young Bucks got a Funko, and they had a recent wrestling match with wearing the same clothes as their Funko, so that's pretty cool.
So I guess also to kind of talk to me here. Well, before I get to this, let me explain to you guys why it's bad. No, we're not gonna have him. Kill him. Die! Well, I accidentally. Okay, well I killed him. And we're just gonna kind of push him onto the. See you later. So that's why this one's bad, because there's doors on the side with dynamite that you can accidentally explode, and it has a gravitational pull that can suck you out, and that's insta-death. There's no getting back from it once you're sucked in, once she's sucking. Also, you want to be careful. Just come at it from this side and hit it this way. That way you don't hit those and go into the void. But we'll have Omochao go into the Eternal Void. Let's watch this happen. Excellent.
Even like,
He's
okay.
stuck for all of time just doing that. Oh, and also on here, because I don't have much to talk about in this one, I did not explain the Chao Key. So, I'm not going to pick it up, but the Chao Key takes you to Chao World, and it's pretty much a little mini-game where you take care of like these little baby creatures and power them up. Alex is not so much a fan of it, but I loved it to death. And I'm so sad it doesn't come back after this. It never gets like a rerun after this game. And they've had so many Sonic games after, because it was a fun distraction, and you weren't forced to do it. It was just, like, a gameplay that you could do. Now, if you wanted 100%, unfortunately, you were forced to do it. But, to me, it was a lot of fun. But then again, I'm into stuff like Pokemon and things of that nature in terms of, like, taking care of a creature and leveling them up and things of that nature. So before I got on tangents and found stuff to talk about, because I was surprised I even did, what do you like about the Funkos so much? Because a lot of people... especially with Reba, does not like their design at all, because they look like soulless monsters to him.
Yeah, because one time, he was trying to make a joke how bad they are at a con, and with a video, it took his first take, but like he was like walking this convention all happy. They walk by the Funkos, he's all like angry, but he got happy again when he passed through it. And my main thought was, what was that about it? Did he have a stroke and he was trying to fight it off, and luckily he did before he died? And I'm like, I didn't get it. Like, you know, someone explained, oh, he hates Funkos. Oh, it's simplistic, but I like it.
Now they don't cost an arm and a leg either.
That's the big problem. That's the thing, and they're very cheap. People are saying, is Neo Droid better? Here's I'm gonna tell you this right now. I love Funko Pops. It's simplistic, but I like it. And then they're very cool. Sometimes it'll sacrifice the characters.
Also, don't worry about the lasers. Just stand right there. You'll be fine.
Don't worry about the characters. The characters' designs. Some aren't sacrificed. Not that they're sacrificed, but you can tell. You just leave them alone with certain Funkos. But the point I'm trying to make is that it's very recognizable. It's cool. I like some exclusive ones, and they've gotten better over the years, in my opinion. And even at first I was like, but some people like the Batman vs Superman ones. When they came out, I fell in love with it, how good they looked. Mm-hmm. But the main thing is it's so cheap and reasonable, and they're so well stocked that you can get them. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. Now,
you're excused. You may leave me.
now, give me a good time to talk. Now, is Neo Droid better? Absolutely. In fact, I have 3 of them. I have the Superman and Batman one from Batman vs Superman, and I have Shiro from Fate.
Yes. That would be him, because people die when they are killed.
Yeah, even though the actor put the joke on that. But the problem is, they're really expensive. They're between like $40 to $50. They're really, really expensive. That is the problem. Now, if they were just... What happened?
Oh, nothing. It's just that I couldn't get over there. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
because this, I believe, takes you up there. You just gotta find a oh, wait, I'm dumb. I'm thinking ahead of time. Let's hit this first. And now go there. Right? Am I 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 right?
I mean, that one's pretty high, so I think you're wrong. Okay.
But go back to your topic. I'll fumble around and find it.
Okay, sorry. So, anyway, sorry, I had to clear my throat because, like when I said sheer, my
the
throat.
Flim was attacking.
Right.
And now we can attack with the bazooka cannon, which allows us to go back for Tails' upgrade. Again, I'll do that at the very end. I'll have like a cleanup episode. So
That's cool.
We'll worry about that later.
All right, so my throat wanted to die for some reason. So anyway, they're like $40 to $50, and sometimes they're not really well socked, and sometimes they're like 70. They like crazy scalp between 70 to like $100. They're horribly not well stocked and prepared for that kind of shit. That's the problem. I even argue with this one guy.
Like the dark.
Not argue, not
like
really
the dark
argue.
amiibo days.
Not argue, more like debate. Like, I'm not saying that Funko is better than Neo Droid. It's not. Neo Droid is clearly better. But if Neo Droid can at least drop it to $20, so a good $20, I'm guaranteed they will fucking run Funko out of business. Or at least give them some good stiff competition, if you want my personal opinion. But what's really killing them is the $40, $50 price tag. But people argue, well, it comes with extra faces and stuff, and that's why people need it. Do you really, though? I think the smart thing to do is like pick the face you like the most on your character, and just go with the base, and that's it. The extra hand things and stuff, you pay for extra, but sell them at $20, and trust me when I say you will beat Funko. And it sounds like those style of toys. And I said, I've seen Yu-Gi-Oh! One. I've seen Red from Pokemon. That look amazing, absolutely phenomenal. But they're so pricey, $40, $50. I mean, yikes! You can get like 4 Funkos with that same price tag. But it's just too expensive with the way they are. If they drop it to at least $20. They can compete and really give Funko a good run. That's why Funko's hanging on.
I don't feel I deserved an A on Eternal Engine, but alright, I'm not complaining.
Because you sacrificed the chows, that's why.
Yeah. Okay, that brought me back on track for the good ending, killing Omo Chow off. Alright, cool. Awesome, I balanced it out. It's okay, guys.
Okay, Sonic. Now put that emerald
right up your ass, guess who?
Mom?
Did you make sure to eat your broccoli? I know it's you, Eggman. Don't even.
I made a fun. But that's my problem. In fact, Lil Creeper and Kaiser, not to be picking on them, they hate a lot of things.
They're like Ellis from Left 4 Dead. They just hate everything. Alright, so with Knuckles and Meteor Herd, you're going to have meteors following you quite a bit, but they're not really too bad. Right now I'm about to get a power-up that's not really needed for Knuckles, but I just want to get it because of style. So with this rock here, hopefully I can angle it right, you got to hit it, open this door, then you can open this and have the bottom compartment of this lava-keeping contraption. I don't know, you can bring that down. And then just go all the way down, not towards your death, and then bam. He now has bitchin' shades! And really all that they do is, hold on. You can just go through this weird menu, press B, and it allows you to see hidden things in the area. You'll never use these, but they're cool! And why you'll never use these is because the moment you jump, he takes them off. That's the big thing. If you could do something else to take them off and not be forced to, like, jump, you'd be fine. That, and it gives this weird tint of blue, too. And that would be kind of annoying to play the whole game like that. So, there's that. And I will let you continue. So, what else did they express that they hate?
They don't like Dolly and the Franks. In fact, little Kaiser made a I hate the Dolly and the Franks t-shirt. I'm like, alright, Kaiser, good for you, man. Like, we want to come here.
But
shit.
Everyone wants to ride 02.
I mean, I pick on Kaiser, but I love him, man. I mean, And thank you for Dragon Ball Z Abridged, dude. You're amazing at what you do.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I wish I could edit 15% as well as you do.
For real.
I'm amateur hour in comparison. This is just me winging it when I like do some cuts and stuff. You're the god of editing, Kaiser.
Yeah.
Like, I bow to the king. That's not Duke Nukem, because he has a poopy game.
He has some good ones, but most of them have been bad lately. It's poopy. But
why am I picking up a turd? No.
Do you think Funkos are bad looking though? To you?
It depends on the certain Funkos. Because I will admit, some of the certain models do have like the dead eyes stare. But when they make it different enough to where it almost feels like the exact character, I don't mind. Like I think, for example, what was a good example of a figure? Wasn't All Might like he still had like his grin and everything?
Yep.
Like he didn't like have no
even
mouth.
Even his
oh no, Knuckles!
Even in his like regular form, he has.
Gonna have to save it.
He has the eyes and the smile, everything. So certain things are yeah.
Yeah, I know where it is, but I goofed.
But the bad one is the Superman false god statue you told me.
Yeah, because it literally just looks like the original Superman model, but they didn't color it and they just wrote false god on it. That's literally it. It just kind of screams laziness, and that they just want to get like an extra couple bucks. That's what that was to me.
State did because I bought it, so.
Guilty as charged.
Yep, and that's me.
Alright, so I shouldn't have fumbled around like I did, because I know it's in like one of these, but then I went off trajectory and I led fast, number 2. Oh, and then Knuckles decided just to give up now.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck this hunting shit, I'm out.
Yo, man. It's just like Christmas or something. But yeah, man, it's just, I just liked how they look, man. I mean, they grew on me, and I really enjoyed them. So, I mean, yeah, there's some that are lazy. I'm not gonna lie, like the false god one. Even then, I like it because it was in the movie, and I know what it's referencing.
It was in the movie with Tristan T. Taylor playing Superman.
Yeah, even little Krivo's like, ugh about what? Oh, my, Yuki's like, ooh, I was like, yeah, but he's like, ugh. I'm like, wow, come on, dude.
It's ruining my favorite franchise of all time.
You're not saying that now. He's like,
because even the ones without the mouths, like for example, the Eggman one you got me. I love the Eggman one a lot because it kept a lot of his like design style.
No, I'm saying like a lot of some of them don't like sacrifice a lot. Granted, not the minds, but like. Okay, they have the eyes, but they have everything else. They have, like for example, like Superman, Batman, and Woman from BBS. They have she had the arm, the sword, the shield. You know, of course, the Nightmare Batman. They had like the cloak, the all the they have the eyes and everything else. It has everything.
Then the Doomsday one, granted, that's a little bit extra, but he looks like a chibi Doomsday.
Right. So not all of them are like soulless, like Karibo claims. There are ones that are like good. Like the Planet Hulk one. He looks fantastic to me. So not all of them are soulless or bad. Granted, the other thing that's lazy is the eyes, but like everything else it's phenomenal. You know it's the character by looking at it. You know what it's referencing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If it's bad to like, okay, who the fuck is that? And okay, then you did a bad job.
It's Jimmy Frisky here with another meme. Alright, it went red for a second over there, so head back over.
That's my opinion on it, but I feel bad for Karibo though, because even if he's like, which that's his opinion, people are giving him shit to the point of disrespect. To the point of disrespecting little Karibo. I'm like, alright, look guys, it's like fuck up, who gives a shit?
Okay,
it's kind of like Movie Bob. It was like, come on, Movie Bob, why do you like Venom? Because Venom's gonna be gay, and people get pissed. I'm like, not to be mean to Movie Bob, but fuck his opinion. Why do you gotta care about his opinion? Just go watch Venom. I'm gonna watch it. It's a lot of stuff he says that's bad. I love. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like you need his approval to watch it. Who gives a shit? If you're gonna watch it, if you're gonna love it, then don't worry about it. There's a problem with some people. I mean, I hear people's opinion. I mean, I disagree with them. But I hear people like, oh, I need you to say yes to like it, man. And people get mad over it. It's like, who gives a shit?
Or I'm going to have a hate boner like Bakugo with Deku. Ah! Notice me, Deku! You damn nerd!
Now fuck me in the ass and call me Sally. What?
Oh! Now fuck me in the ass and call me Uraraka.
Oh! I'm not okay with this. It's really game money.
Alright, so here's the boss fight with Rouge. Knuckles' final boss fight. It's actually his final hurrah in general. Because after this, we do not play as the Knuckles anymore. And
people like, he's not, but Baku's not a bad character.
And
Bitch, shut the fuck up. Yes, he is.
We just go punch her in the face.
Yeah. Bakugo's an annoying character. Granted, he's angry, he gets better, but he's a piece of shit now. You know? He's I mean, my God. He's angry. Like, again, he's trying to be the best, but it's like, what? And if he didn't have a hate boner for Deku, which that's why I hate him more. Like, I guess Deku's like, hey, Bakugo, you're such a bitch, you know?
Okay, real talk, I'm fumbling around. Where did Rouge go?
I think she died. She went to the ether.
Oh.
Or she could just be right there.
Or she could just be chilling out, like, hanging in the middle. And now she's gone again. Oh, there she is. She's just running on nothing. Come on, let me hit her. No, she's like punching she's like kicking the same time I'm punching, so it's like negating it. And of course, she's already hit me 3 times, so if I was the boss fight, she'd almost be done with me.
Where is she? Hi, Rouge. Where the hell are you?
Oh, alright.
They hear the whole kicking animation, but, what? Oh.
This is the worst fight ever.
Tell me about it.
I'd normally be done with Rouge by now. This is where the Let's Play first kicks in. With the Rouge fight, of all things.
Oh my God, was Rouge having, like, oh,
there we
okay,
go,
finally, shit. Wow, if you're the boss, you told him you're dead already?
Yeah,
for real.
Yeah.
Alright,
Rouge. There we go. And she's just in the pillar forever.
And she got killed at the Wicked Witch of the West.
Yep. The pillar cross.
All it did that was the feet to curl up, and that's it.
To be honest, I'd rather that fight have taken longer than Eternal Engine giving me shit. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, at least he did it on the first try. It just took longer, but, you know. But like I said before, in my opinion, I'm sorry. Look, I know her Bakugo gets better. And based on some of the, like, not spoiler, but like some of the screenshots I've seen, he says things like, wow, that's something earlier Bakugo wouldn't say. But right now, I'm like, I'm not a fan. Like, I wouldn't hate as much if he wouldn't have a hate boner for Deku. Like, god damn it, leave him alone, you big dingus.
Leave Deku alone! You're just like that one Britney fan from way back when. Rouge, you can fly.
Oh, yeah. But if she realizes it's too late, it's going to fall in the lava. I'm like, you dumb bitch. Anyway.
And I love how this is thrown, like, right out the window, because they're trying in this game to establish some Rouge Knuckle chemistry for whatever reason. Yeah, and then she gets a boner for Shadow later. Like a lady boner for Shadow. Oh, well, I guess. So much for Knuckles getting that bat puh.
He's evil. Man, she's a hoe anyway. Please come back.
I just did that for a bam bam, thank you ma'am, you know what I'm saying?
Well, cross-eyed, yeah.
No, Knuckles, I never understand what you're saying.
Oh, that's my crack money. I'm sorry. But no, but seriously, it's like, that is my main problem. Besides being an arrogant asshole, I just hate how he just treats Baku, you know, Deku. And Deku is such a nice character. I mean, he's such a big nerd. He's such a likable character, and he geeks out and he respects everyone. It's just like, God, man, just like I can see if it's anyone else like that one blonde kid that's with the girl with the goggles that can make her hands go big in that class. Cause he's a douchebag and treats people like talks down to none like they're like beneath him. I mean, I understand him treating them like shit, but seriously, it's like, really, come on, is that this time where he saved you on several occasions?
All right, Eggman, Amy's gonna have to wait.
It's just like, ugh. All right, well, okay, I'm gonna get ahead of myself. I'm sorry for the
yeah,
Deku bashing, because it's like, all right, well, you know, we went way past the time, mainly because Rouge was like,
yeah, I thought that was gonna be like less time than anything, but I was flipping hard on that one. Oh well, they can't be super flawless, but tune in. The next part's probably gonna be a little bit longer than the normal standards I want to set, because after this, there's only this Sonic stage, another Sonic stage, Tails' boss fight, and then Sonic's boss fight. Not in that order, but those are the only things that we have left. So that will be the final part of the hero story. So tune in next time for the grand finale of the hero side of the Sonic Adventure 2 Let's Play.